this video we have learned what is meaning of reproduction and what are the two types of reproduction, sexual reproduction and asexual reproduction. So in this video we are going to learn about what are the different types of asexual reproduction. But before that, once again, as usual, let us take a quick revision that what is the meaning of asexual reproduction. So reproduction in which only one parent participates. That means it is uniparental. One organism will produce another organism of same species. There is no male or there is no female, and even gametes are also not involved. And that parental cell will divide by the process of mitosis. So that kind of reproduction is called as asexual reproduction. In this video we are going to learn about what are the different types of this asexual reproduction. So basically this asexual reproduction is divided into two categories. First is asexual reproduction in unicellular organism, and second is asexual reproduction in multicellular organism. So let us start with first asexual reproduction in unicellular organism. And the first type that we are going to learn in unicellular organism, that is binary fission. Now first let us try to understand what is the meaning of the word binary fission. Binary means two and fission means getting separated. That means whenever anything or body of any living thing is separated into two different parts, then that will be called as binary fission. Now what are the or which organisms undergo this binary fission? So first is prokaryotes. That means all kind of bacteria will reproduce by the method of binary fission. Second is protist. Protist means the animals or organisms like Paramecium, Euglena, amoeba. These organisms are called as protist, and this protist also reproduce by the method of binary fission. And third, inside our cells, that means our cells are eukaryotic. There is a proper cell membrane around each cell organelle as well as nucleus. So inside our cell there are two cell organelle. One is mitochondria and another is chloroplast. So this mitochondria and chloroplast, they also divide and produce other mitochondria and chloroplast by the method of this binary fission. In your book an activity is suggested. And what is that activity? Collect some pond water. In that pond water add some aquatic plants, and in that water put few grains of wheat. Keep that water for 3 to 4 days, and after 3 to 4 days observe a drop of that water under a microscope. So what you will observe inside that drop? Inside that drop under a microscope you will observe there are a lot of paramecians, and all of that paramecians have reproduced by the method of binary fission. So how we can define binary fission? Binary fission is the method of asexual reproduction in which parent cell divides into two similar daughter cells by the process of mitosis or amitosis. Now let us try to understand what is the basic difference between mitosis and amitosis. So you know what is the meaning of mitosis? A type of cell division in which parental cell divides into two daughter cells having same number of chromosomes. In amitosis also, parent cell divides into two cells having same number of chromosomes. But still there is a big difference in mitosis and amitosis. In mitosis, before cell division, chromosomes are formed, and once there is formation of chromosome, those chromosomes are divided into two sets, and these two sets are inserted into two daughter cells. But in case of amitosis, chromosomes are not formed. Directly nucleus is divided into two equal parts. One part goes into one daughter cell and another part goes into another daughter cell. That means this amitosis is a rapid method of cell division as compared to mitosis. Depending upon the plane of division or axis of division, this binary fission is again divided into three different types. First type is longitudinal binary fission, second is transverse binary fission, and third is simple binary fission. And these are the examples of all three types of binary fission. So first example is longitudinal binary fission. Euglena undergoes cell division by longitudinal binary fission. And how we can define longitudinal binary fission? In that image you can see parental cell divides into two equal parts in vertical plane, and such a cell division is called as longitudinal binary fission. Second example is paramecium. You can see body of that paramecium divides into horizontal plane. So what is the definition? The binary fission in which parental cell divides into two equal parts in horizontal plane is called as transverse binary fission. And what is the example? Example is paramecium. And last, amoeba, simple binary fission. When, or you can see in that image, body of amoeba divides into two equal parts in any plane. Sometimes that plane can be vertical, sometimes that plane can be horizontal, or sometimes that plane can be even inclined. Amoeba कुठच्याही प्लेन मधून डिवाइड होऊ शकतो, पर्टिक्युलर प्लेन नसतं. And that is why this kind of binary fission is called as irregular binary fission. But in your book, what word is used? Simple binary fission. So example of simple binary fission is amoeba. Now all these three types of binary fission or overall binary fission method, this is used by this organism when conditions are favorable. Favorable means ज्यावेळी त्या सजीवांच्या आजूबाजूची परिस्थिती त्यांना अनुकूल असते. There is lot of water, there is temperature, what is required. So when these all conditions are favorable, then this organism undergo binary fission. And when conditions are unfavorable, there is a next method of cell division which is called as multiple fission that we are going to learn in next video. So thanks.